Hello, my friends. This is A Horse and His Beer. I am your host, Pony, and I am drinking on this beer. Actually, I'm drinking on 24 beers over the next 24 days because this is the German Beer Advent Calendar 2023. So let me tell you what's happening here. My wife, who you may or may not know as Miss Candy, has purchased us this wonderful box of German beer. It's very heavy right now. It's an Advent calendar, and it's got 24 slots of 16.9 ounce beer. This is brought to us by our good friends at Originalkalea. So for every day until Christmas, I am going to drink one of these beers, talk to you about it, tell you a terrible joke that is either based around the holidays or Germans or Germany. Rinse and repeat. I got 24 days of apologies in advance for what I am about to do to the German language, but this is going to be a journey. I'm going to be learning every step of the way and then forcing that knowledge upon you. And along those lines, go ahead and like, subscribe, because this is going to go on every day for the next 24 days. And if you hit that little bell thing in addition, YouTube is going to tell you every time that I do something stupid, and by that I mean post a new video. Come along. That was a whole lot of talking just to get to this beer, and this is the Export Hells from Falter. If you want to get technical, this is from
Privatbrauerei
J.B. Falter in Regen, Germany. Regen is in the southeast of the country, near the border with the Czech Republic, in the state known as Bavaria. This is an Export Hell, sometimes called a Dortmunder Export. It's supposed to have the sweetness of a German Helles with the bitter of a German Pils. Not a lot happening with the can here, but there are some words on it in German, and we're going to go ahead and translate them. Right here this says,
Das Best für alle,
which means the best for everyone. It's a bold statement. And over here this says,
Bayerischer Hochgenuss,
which means Bavarian delight. Taking a sniff here. Pretty malty, pretty funky. Not gonna lie, it does not smell good. But if I know something about German beers, it means that that's gonna taste wonderful. Get a look at her here. It is not as clear as your standard German lager. We got like 10 to 30% mustache on this guy. Nice foamy little German head. Somewhat carbonated, not overly, not underly. Solid color. Let's get into it. Oh, what a happy place. Biscuity, just pure biscuity, a little bit of, I wouldn't even call it bitter, but I get hop at the end. Very almost grassy for a German. It rides a very big, malty, grainy wave and very quickly crashes into kind of a malty thing, little bit of bitter. The finish is very smooth with something that is, to me, grassy, but might be have hints of floral? Maybe. Checking in on Untapped. My name is Plorpington, Plorpington. Come find me, let's drink a beer. I am taking a quick picture. Bawomp. Standard flavor profile on this one is smooth, light, malty, body, and metallic. I did not get metallic. I don't know where that one's coming from. What I got was biscuity, body, malty, and smooth. This is a delicious German beer. Lovely way to kick off this advent calendar. It's a damn Bavarian delight. I am going to go to 3.7 out of 5 on this one. This is a lovely way to start it. It is day one of the 2023 Advent calendar. I got some recycled German jokes for you to open things up. Are you ready?
Los geht's.
I am developing a phobia around German sausage. It's the worst. There was a joke-telling contest in Germany. Nobody laughed, but it was very well organized. What do you call a pastor from Hamburg? A German Shepherd. And this is going to do it for day one. Why do art schools in Austria and Germany have a very high acceptance rate? Because they remember what happened last time they turned someone down. And that is it. This is A Horse and His Beer. I am your host, Pony, and I drank on this beer. This was the Falter Export Hells. This was day one, 2023 Advent Calendar, sponsored by Miss Candy, brought to us by the good folks over at Kalea. I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe. The best case is that I'm going to make you laugh. The worst case is that you're going to watch my liver fail. So come back tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that and the day after that until you get to open presents. My friends, you know what happens now. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Don't be a dick. Do not be a dictator. And watch out for that mental health. Reinheitsgebot.